Already clanking the glasses out here. I'm gonna clank my water bottle. Hear that?
Boo.
Oh, it's pure crystal.
Pure crystal. Welcome to a brand new episode of Snobcast, everybody. This is episode 307, I think. If we're wrong,
307.
Oh, we're committed now.
Very much at this point in time, we can't back out.
No.
Yeah.
There's no backing out. The fans need us. The people crave snobs.
When the snobs go in, we don't back out.
We never pull out.
Never.
Never.
We have 74 children split between me and Steve, and Johnny's in the 400s.
Thank you. And I have never contracted a venereal disease.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just good.
It's just something that like Jesus gave me.
It doesn't sound like it would be some sort of like bad venereal disease. It sounds like, oh wow, his house has venereal disease. Call somebody to come and divine it.
I see your point. I also don't like. I use the word venereal because I don't like to say STI.
Oh,
that was a change they never should have done. It should have stayed STD.
STD, yeah, right?
Yeah. Like who the fuck? Oh, no one says STI.
STI.
No one likes
Infection.
it.
It's not a disease. It's an infection.
I thought it was sexually transmitted illness.
Oh, that's a good one too. But it still sounds disgusting.
It is.
Yeah.
It is infection.
Like disease is good. Disease, like sexually transmitted disease.
Boom, you're done.
And it's like
There's
you
no
fucked
debate.
up. You fucked up. It got transmitted.
Yep.
And now pick up your cock.
Off the floor.
Off the floor.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a crazy time. I'm doing all right. I had a pretty busy week. I don't know about you guys. We mention this every episode. Well, I mention it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The days are getting longer, and it's really nice.
It's incredible. We're like at a minute and a half a day. Like
it's great. In like a few weeks, we'll be changing the time like back again for no reason, but it'll be good, and it'll be like 9 o'clock. There'll still be sunlight out.
oh my god, I can't wait to go tanning.
Tom, when you go tanning, do you have to protect your head?
I should. I usually don't.
Well, it's so reflective. You wouldn't have to. That's science right there.
I didn't want to laugh, but it's an important question.
I take aluminum foil and I wear it like I'm the top part of a Hershey's Kiss. Like I'm in science. I'm an extra in science.
You don't hold out the tray like Paulie?
No. No, but yeah, like I remember when I went on. I don't usually wear it like in the city. Like I don't put any like sunscreen on because
but like in Cuba, for example.
Yeah, like when I went to Cuba, I mean, I was wearing a cap just because like I was wearing a cap, but like, I mean, I should probably definitely. Imagine what sunburn on your head, the top of your head feels like when you lie down. Like already on your back, it's annoying, but imagine if it's just like your head.
You could definitely ask Steve about sunburn.
Yeah.
Oh,
especially Cuban sunburn. He's like, is the word pigmented? Is that the word that we're going to use here?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that a book, Pigman?
Elephant Man, I think is what you're thinking.
Elephant Man. Pigman was the guy in Seinfeld.
And then there was Man Bear Pig from South Park.
I don't watch enough of that.
I always said I wanted to watch it, but there's so many seasons.
You know?
Oh yeah, especially if you hate that.
Instead of watching that, what you should do is you should watch the documentary about it.
Documentary?
Yeah, it's like 6 days to air or 7 days to air.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
It's like the weekly. It's like a weekly thing, like a doc about like how they do an episode every week. But it's hilarious, and actually, it's during the time that Bill Hader was actually helping them write some of the episodes.
Oh, sick!
So it's
I was
really
always a fan of the movie for some reason. I love the movie, but I caught episodes here and there.
Yeah.
I never watched the show religiously, but I remember in 1999 when the movie came out, my mom took me to see it, but she had to like literally sneak me in. My mother took me to see this, and then she stayed.
Did I see that with you?
No, I was 8, Steve.
Because I remember I saw the movie, but who would I have gone with?
I definitely probably watched it with you later in life, not at the
Maybe,
not
yeah.
at the movie theater.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the episode about AIDS.
I've seen that one.
That's such a funny episode when Cartman tries to give Kyle AIDS. Magic Johnson has the cure.
God damn.
There's also this thing in the movie where like what are their names?
Kyle, Stanley.
No, the fucking clacking heads.
Lawrence and.
I feel like it's like Ike and something, but it's
yeah.
not.
I feel like Ike and Mike. I think
Ike and
no, those are the candies.
Mike and Ike's.
Anyways, the point is they're like there,
and
they're like, I'm giving you cancer, brain cancer.
Oh my God!
I always thought.
Oh, I'm glad that you think and freeze.
Yeah.
I always thought it was funny. Is what I was.
Oh my God, Ike Broflovsky. That's one of them.
No, but it's not him. It's not. Oh, God damn it!
It's Ike.
Now it's gonna
potty mouth. Ike's.
Pull it out for us, Jamie.
Ike. What's his brother? Is like his brother?
I think they're brothers.
Like, do they have like a? I don't really know. I don't.
Terrence and Philip.
Oh my God! Fuck.
Lawrence wasn't that far off. Okay.
Yeah, Terrence and Philip.
Terrence.
That's the one. I might watch the.
Every time I hear the word Terrence, I think of Terrence from Entourage. What was that actor that played him?
Malcolm McDowell.
Oh,
fucking.
You see, Terrence Stamp and Malcolm McDowell. I think they're the same person.
Oh, that's just.
All right.
You tell me Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
I'm Scar.
I mean, he also made a pretty good Alfred.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons does everything well.
Yeah.
Kind of like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine was also Alfred.
And
oh yes, it's true, and he was a great Alfred.
Wow, how
Master
can
Wade?
Michael,
are you going in the Batcave?
The Batcave.
Did they just release Zack Snyder's Justice League?
No, it comes out in a few weeks.
Didn't it already come out?
No, they just released the trailer a few days ago.
Yeah, but didn't a Justice League movie come out already?
Yes, but that was the one. His daughter committed suicide right before the movie was released or whatever. So like he left the production. So it wasn't really finished by him.
Okay, so this is like the Zack Snyder cut.
Yes, it's the Zack Snyder's cut.
But it's the same movie.
Cut. No, it's it's R-rated, and it's like 4 hours long apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the trailer looks good.
I hope they don't make Batman start killing people again, guys.
Well, it is going to be R-rated, so.
Yeah, I know, but maybe not Batman. Okay, we'll give it.
So it's going to be another like the 50th. Oh, a superhero movie, but dark, right? Is that the formula again?
Well, yeah, the Zack Snyder ones were always dark. Well, DC is dark in general, right?
Yeah.
God.
So, look at wow.
It's rushed. You don't have to watch it with us. We'll watch it alone.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You can stick to watching
not the Roxbury, but the Iranian one.
A Night in Gibraltar.
It's a crazy time.
But and when you do, you should maybe post it on Steve. You should post it on the social medias, man.
Oh, the social medias.
That means social media for those who don't understand.
Yes, social media. Not mead like the thing you drink, which I've never had that. So
what's mead?
It's like I feel like it's like beer.
Really?
Oh, mead. Yeah, MEAD.
It's
like beer and ale and shit, but more old timey, if you ask me.
Oh yes.
So it's like from a barrel.
Yeah. And like a king and a knight and a peasant would all drink it all the same.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
But what would you what are you guys been up to? Have you guys been social media ing? I see Jai, you're posting quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Nice. You're tired, but you've been putting out a lot of good content, man.
I appreciate that, but there's something wrong with the fucking Instagram and Facebook algorithm.
Why don't you tell us about
that? It concentrates on reels now. Reels is like the big thing.
And what do you want me to reel about? What do you want me to reel about?
You should just do a snob rant and reel about it and be like take one of the movies you review and what you should do is, hey, I just fucking reviewed, what's the last movie you posted about?
Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. Let me tell you something about Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, if you guys don't know who he is, he was in Face Off, he was in Con Air, and he was in fucking the other one, Wicker Man.
Moonstruck.
And he was in Moonstruck where they took his hand. And you know what? This movie, whatever stars I gave it, you should check it out in my review. But this movie, you should fucking really go watch it. And
thank you.
No, but see, who wants to see a reel of that? Reels are.
Who wants to go on TikTok and watch people dance?
No one. So
everyone. There's
everyone,
like millions
Steve.
of people.
If you and me learn to shuffle, we could literally become
viral.
Millionaires. We can go viral, Steve. We do some like Balkan shuffling, like fucking.
Okay, well,
especially with your fucking cap backwards, 100% viral.
You do with your cap like that, and I'm gonna look like the guy that used to drive in fucking Star Trek, and we can just fucking get at it.
That was gold. I'm so glad we're recording this podcast now.
Oh no, I got stuck on my wheel again, guys.
Again.
Try navigating out of that one.
Your wire is too long.
I've never had a leg problem before.
It's a crazy time. I'm like super like annoyed. I'll wait for Tom to finish.
No, keep going. It might take me a while.
I'm just very frustrated, and like Snob Media launched another podcast this week.
Amazing! I listened to it. It was so good.
Thank you.
That's right, and you know what? The Times definitely called for it. We need that podcast.
Actually, literally, the New York Times called for it.
Thank you. But no, we released a new podcast called The Concert Goers, which is another podcast that we're doing now with my friend Jess. And Jess, Zion, who was on the podcast a few weeks ago.
And she is very, very nice. She is very well spoken.
Yeah, she's very well spoken. She's also very militant, which is fun because I'm just there and I'm like, ha ha ha. Let's talk about
Danielle.
Yeah. But anyways, so I'm doing that now. So like the social media of that, Snob Media, my personal account, and other business accounts. It's just a lot of
you should.
I don't like the problem here is how do you disconnect? You know what I mean? At this point in life, like you're making a career out of doing something on social media. How do you disconnect? My dad was like, "Yeah, just close your phone." I was like, "No," because then what's gonna happen? And then every week your fucking iPhone sends you the report of how long you've been on your phone, right?
Oh, does it?
Every Sunday morning. That's what I wake up to. Is the report.
Sunday at 9. No?
Your screen time went up by 75 hours this week. So
I have a rectangular shaped tan on my forehead. Like I'm joking. My screen time, guys. You know what? Let's for the snobs out there, for everybody listening, let's pull up our screen time. Let's just help.
How is that possible that your screen time is not higher than mine?
How do you do that?
You go on settings.
Yeah.
And then there's right underneath notifications, sounds, whatever. Do not disturb. It says screen time.
Screen time. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow.
Wait, where is it? Sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
Go on your settings.
Yeah.
And then right under where you go on like sounds, it's like it should be right there.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, screen time.
Screen time.
All right, daily averages, people. Let's have it.
No, the daily average is today. Like do like last week.
See all activity.
Okay. See all.
And you could do by day.
Yeah.
So by week. Sorry, by week.
I went to last week.
I didn't go to last week.
Last week's daily average was 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, but how'd you do that?
Okay. Oh, this is so sad.
How'd you go
on the graph? Just swipe on the graph. Swipe
at the top.
Oh, okay.
You know, on this.
Okay. All right. So, Tom, you were at what?
4 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, I'm at 6 hours and 51 minutes.
That's a daily average, by the way, guys.
You want to hear mine?
Let's have it.
8 hours and 19 minutes.
Holy shit. Wow, that's fucking high.
31 hours on Instagram.
Jesus Christ.
The week.
Me, it's 7 hours, 52 minutes.
What? You're always on your phone.
I'm at 5 hours, 17 on Instagram.
Wow.
How long? For a week? 5 hours?
Last week, 5 hours, 17 minutes.
Steve.
What is wrong with me?
Steven, you're always the one posting the memes.
I'm efficient.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Now I just have anxiety.
Well, no, but also you're on 2 accounts now. You're always.
I'm on 4.
4 accounts.
Oh fuck! 4 accounts. You're on 4 accounts. You gotta post your shit. And you even post the answers. And then when people comment back, you gotta go back and do like a little heart on some of them and fucking like, oh, somebody posted a comment on a thing. Go look, oh, Tom, you wrote fucking Sister Act 2 for life. You know, like fuck, put a heart. Steve is gonna like it. And you know, like there's it's easy to rack up. Holy shit, though, 32 hours.
Yo,
if it helps, apparently I have 12 hours and 56 minutes on Newsweek.
Dude, it's more than a 7. You spend more than a day.
Who, me?
Yeah. An entire day of the week.
Thank you.
That's fucking wild. But
I don't know. See what I mean?
Reviews.
Yeah, but I need a break. I need to just like sign off. And how do I sign off when things are going so well?
Well, you know what I mean?
I can give you my trick, Jeff.
Minus the fucking Instagram algorithm, that piece of shit. I hope you're listening.
That's like closing your account because your stocks are doing well. You know, and we're making too much money. Just I don't even cash them in. Just delete.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but I mean, you can definitely restrict it. There's restrictions you could put.
No, that's for like addicts.
What am I, a porn addict? Only on Saturdays.
Here's what you
listen. I'm not saying you have a masturbatorium.
Video games.
That's even worse.
Pump those numbers up.
Pump those numbers. It's called Star Fox 2, man.
That's right. Yeah, I even have it. Okay. Yeah. That shit was
you can come over and play whenever you want, Steve.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Did you try it yet?
Yeah, no. I did Mario Kart and I did Super Mario.
The controller feels good. It feels like
it feels old. It feels old school.
Amazing.
It's very cool.
Amazing.
The graphics are interesting because like they're HD, but they're not.
They're not. Yeah, it's like a really crisp block.
Yeah, like your eyes are still squinting. You're like, it hurts my eyes when I do this.
It's like when you're watching a true crimes thing and they blurred a face, but it's in 4K. The blur.
It was a perfect family until
they were. Somebody like,
you know what's a shame though? On other older consoles, you could tell it was made for kind of smaller TVs because then it's all like stretched out. And you're like, oh yeah.
Are you eating Listerine strips?
Yeah.
What's in your hand? Show us.
What's the expiry date on that? Those don't even exist anymore.
Listerine doesn't expire. It's health and hygiene.
There's a lot number. Oh, there's a fucking big number.
What's the flavor? Why is it
purple? Judging by the color, that ain't no mint.
Arctic berry. It's actually
disgusting.
No, it tastes fucking phenomenal, actually.
Berry is always
I don't
good.
Anything in my mouth when I'm cleaning it to be other than mint.
No, it's
notice I said when I'm cleaning it.
When you're cleaning,
you're not necessarily cleaning here. You're freshening. So where do you stand on that?
That's for me. That's cleaning. So I'm not gonna. Don't give me a fucking watermelon mint when I want mint to feel fresh.
You're gonna tell me you don't want the nice taste of.
I'm gonna do the rest of this podcast
like this. Dancing across your palate.
No, and Tom, now I'm worried. Are you sure those are not just like LSD strips?
Oh no, it got stuck on my lip. I got stuck on my teeth.
Oh my god, this is going very well.
Okay. Oh,
I really hope you're not poisoned because those are definitely expired.
It's still stuck a bit on my lip, but it's fine. I also have
anything I'll take them back to Nam.
Bubble Mint XL. I don't even know if this is produced anymore.
I used to be so obsessed with Bubble Mint, and then I became an adult.
I mean, it's just in this office over here, in my office. So like,
oh no, what happened?
But yeah, no, like I mean, everything's just in the office here. So it's like there's stuff that literally is just here. Like,
well, here, Johnny, I have one for you. Okay, if somebody offers you a Hubba Bubba, are you not taking it?
Yes, I'm
1,000%.
But I'm literally taking it to read a comic, or is that Bazooka?
That's Bazooka Joe. You take the gun that's super hard, you chuck it at something, and you read the comic.
This is Hubba Bubba, nice square piece of pink goodness.
The flavor lasts all of 17 chews.
I will take anything that's pink, and then also the thing here is I'll chew it for like 5.5 minutes, and then I'll spit it out.
I think that's reasonable.
So, okay. Yeah. Have you guys, since we're in the times, obviously, that we're in,
what times are these?
With COVID and shit that you got to wear a mask everywhere you go. have you guys gone to like a store or something and like you have to wear a mask and you're there? Let's say you're there for like a half hour or 45 minutes in a store, whatever.
Doing what?
And you shop. You know, I don't know. You're doing. You went to the gals or you went to like whatever.
Well, Steve, normally when you do groceries, it takes you at least half an hour. But
yeah,
hey, you wouldn't know.
Wow.
You mean the fridge doesn't just have food that like.
Anyways,
no, but like let's say you go right, you have your mask on. You happen to be chewing gum. Like, has it happened that you're chewing gum and you're keeping the mask on and you're going through that whole thing and you're like under your mask, feeling it rub against your mask? Once in a while, you feel like one of the fibers rub off onto your gum and it latches onto your gum and you start chewing and you're like, okay, there's a fiber on my gum, but like, fuck it, I can't take my gum out. Like, people are going to freak out.
I'll go with no on that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever chewed gum with a mask on. Also, I'd be too scared because I'm used to blowing bubbles. So I would definitely blow a bubble into the mask.
Have you guys sneezed with your mask on?
Once.
Isn't it disgusting?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And just so we're clear, I probably haven't washed the mask either. So at this point, I'm still here.
It evaporates. It's okay.
That's true.
It's disgusting, especially, God forbid, you have like a little something, and you just you're there, and you're like, and then your face gets wet. Your face gets wet, and it happens after lunch, and that was the day that you decided to have. You had last night's like liver and onions, so you got
sick.
Which is big fan.
Big fan.
Thank you.
Fan.
I gotta make it.
Yeah, we should have that because I feel like we're the only two that enjoy that. Maybe Joe, probably Joe.
Joe, for sure, 1,000%.
I would
anything that's an organ for sure. Joe likes.
Yeah. Steve wants to join now. He feels left out.
Steve, do you like? Liver?
I don't really. It's never really on menu, so I would have it.
I'll ask Carmen to make it for you.
No joke. My mom makes a fucking killer liver.
Yeah, I mean,
killer liver and killer. She does once in a while. She'll do the chicken one, but with chicken hearts.
That I don't know there, but
I know you think it sounds weird. But they taste like little bombs of filet mignon.
Well, I've had pig feet at your house.
Yes, they're fucking good, no?
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. It goes down great with a beer or a bit of rum, guys. What are we drinking today?
Oh,
I'm drinking water. I haven't drank in like a week, so
that's good though.
It served me well last week, so I went back to it. My Highlander Park.
Oh yes, very
nice.
Classic. I'm just having a little plantation pineapple rum.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, that one was very good.
Oh yeah. Oh, the guys this summer. First of all, anybody else? I know I've been messaging you guys in our group chat, saying like, "Oh guys, like, let's have a party." I'm just fucking down to like fucking do like yeah. Like now I know this entire year I've been not
You've been
teasing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've been I've been trying to follow everything to the T and all that. But now I'm getting to the fucking point.
Oh, good.
Where
we are.
I am fucking like really fed up, and I just
open. I need to mention something. Okay, but finish your story, Tom.
No, that's it. I'm just.
We're gonna have a nice party. We're gonna drink some rum and some slush.
I want to, guys. Really, how long haven't you?
Thanks to your new blender, Ja.
Yo,
I just want to smoke some shisha.
I can't wait to smoke some shisha with maybe some hash. But that's an extra. The thing here is, I recently, as you both know, I turned 30, and
congratulations, Mazel tov.
Thank you. I'm still here. I got a blender. I got a fucking Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's right.
You have not blended shit as a normal person, not like in Tom's kitchen. He has this $7,000 blender.
Okay, relax.
But you have not blended things until you've tried this bad boy.
Isn't it fun to use?
It's so much fun, and also I didn't because my other blender was such shit. I used to literally clean the inside of the blender, and the blades would not cut me. All right. This one, I literally put my hand in and I didn't know, but the blades come out. They pop out.
Yeah.
So I literally put my hand in and I literally felt the just. No, I didn't get cut because I felt the sharpness. I was like,
and you went
yeah.
And
then I realized they come out. So literally, it takes me 5 seconds to blend something, and then I told Steve, I said, "Oh my god, we'll put some ice in there."
No,
and make no ice.
Oh.
I don't think you can.
The commercial said so. I don't know.
Oh yeah, read the manual.
Because I use frozen fruit all the time and it just blends.
I know, but just with ice, just read the manual. There's for sure there's like a mode. You have like a specific.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3. So probably 3 is for ice.
Yeah.
Read because there's. I mean, yeah. So one time I tried to blend dates inside the blender.
Ew.
Yeah.
They were good, but
sticky
and a blender, it burnt the motor.
Oh my god!
It burned.
I've definitely burnt the blender motors a bunch of times.
You could probably
because of my frozen fruit.
If you read that probably, you could probably also make with frozen fruit. You could just throw it in and make ice cream with it, like right there, like sorbet, in like 2 minutes.
I mean, I make smoothies. That's what I do. So I mean, it's right there. The thing I was thinking of is just blending ice and then making alcohol.
You just want to make margaritas.
That or like how about like a fucking frozen like gin tonic, you know?
Honestly, all you really need to do is just get one of those like concentrate. Remember those Minute Maid like concentrate things?
Oh.
Yeah, the blocks.
You need to get the pink lemonade. You get a little bit of whiskey.
Oh shit!
And I don't know. Good. Time's good.
A little bit of mint.
Yeah, and you'll have your break from social media right there.
Yeah. You can have your blackout from life. And every time, Steve. You know the party's gonna be banging when you make him a drink and he goes like this.
Oh yeah, here it goes.
Oh my god, you don't even taste the alcohol in this. He's done. That's the night he's gonna be done.
That's where I'm being like dragged out. I'm being dragged out. The party's over. It's like 4 a.m.
I'm gonna take a fucking Uber home from Toronto.
But you know who's really fed up of these fucking lockdown situations?
Legault, probably.
No, fuck him. Our good friend Vince Guzzo. All right.
Yes.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Here's what's happening now, because I've been following the popcorn gate. All right. That's literally what
I love the fact that that's a gate right now.
Yeah. So our Prime Minister Legault said, we will pay for your uneaten popcorn because we can't have popcorn in a movie theater. It can only be you go watch the movie with your mask and you sit and you watch the movie. But Guzzo, such a good guy, you know, and he comes out and he's like just to the point. He's like, you're taking away literally 50% of our revenue, which is food. We may as well stay closed. And he said, I'm staying closed. I'm not opening.
Well, why would you know?
But then Legault said, hey, okay, we'll pay for all your uneaten popcorn. Which then Guzzo responded, I don't want the people's money. Meaning that's how he's going to pay for Legault's going to pay for everyone's fucking
with our tax dollars.
Yeah, with our tax dollars.
He goes, I'll open when things were like last summer, when everyone's free to eat popcorn, to have the full movie experience. So I'm reading this and I'm like, wow.
Yes. That's what we want. We don't want to take fucking taxpayer money and just fucking throw money at problems.
So he's still not going to open his movie theater.
Good. Shout out to Vince Guzzo for being a fucking good guy, man.
I want to add that, Johnny, you and me, we hit quite a few, we hit as many movies as we kind of could when whatever was good that was out. Yeah. And it was very safe. There was no.
Oh my god!
It was super awesome. So
I don't get the fact I get the fact of removing your mask while you're sitting to eat, because at that point you can literally open up restaurants, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's a restaurant?
Oh yeah, it's those things where they serve food to you. But then. The government's response was, well, we're not allowing food sales because then we can open restaurants. And I'm just like, open the fucking restaurant. Like, I don't get it. It's either one or the other. How's that Listerine tasting, Tom?
I'm gonna have the freshest breath for when I'm done this podcast. First thing I'm gonna do is, honestly, I'm just gonna go kiss my girlfriend.
Ah, beautiful. But yeah, so still Guzzo is saying no. So
well, good for him, not for anything. Like, I want to go to the movies, but good for him. You can't just tell them, okay, well, you do it like this. If they don't want to do it like that, well, fuck you. You can't force them to open.
Exactly. I want to walk in the movie theater and smell the popcorn and just have myself drool.
I want to walk in and I want them to literally, with cannons, shoot popcorn at my face.
Oh my god! Now all I can think about is like the taste of like movie theater popcorn. And it makes me so happy.
That artificial butter.
You know what? I don't even usually put butter on it. I sometimes I feel a bit like, living on the edge. I'm gonna do it, but Most of the time, I don't put butter on it because
I love a flavor guy.
Like in what sense?
Like when you go to like an AMC or something, you fucking
the flavorings.
Yeah.
White cheddar, baby.
Yeah, white cheddar's sick. Yeah.
See, if the white cheddar is available, I would definitely get butter because then the white cheddar sticks to the butter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's just physics. Yeah.
That's just the laws of physics.
Yeah.
Don't you? But you have a popcorn machine, no? Do I remember that correctly?
I did, but I got rid of it because it took too long and I was too frustrated.
I just found one, like one of the ones that you know, like it's the one that like
those 90s, like
yeah,
it's like butter on
top. Yeah. No, it's a new one. It's a new one. It's red. Steve. It's red.
Oh yeah, it's now. That's one that everyone has.
You know. But yeah, I have that, and I feel like I want to try and make popcorn.
Yeah,
I start making some gourmet popcorn.
I mean, that would be good. Gutso is in fact making gourmet popcorn right now. And I would love for him to send us some. It has a sriracha popcorn.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where does he say? Where do you get this?
I have to message him. I'm gonna see what he says. I think it's his wife that takes care of it. But I'm gonna message someone. Vince, listen.
Vince,
come over here.
The popcorn. I totally agree.
We'll eat it.
We'll eat it. We'll eat it. We'll promote it. I'll make. I'll use it like for fucking cutlets, whatever. Popcorn. Imagine.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna make popcorn tonight, I think, though.
Okay, so I just want to explain. I just want to tell you this quick thing that I saw on a TV show once. They made popcorn on a cooking show. They made popcorn. They took the popcorn, right? They boiled it slightly in some oil, not in oil, in butter, and they mashed it through a strainer. And when it comes out, it's grits, but it tastes like popcorn.
Oh.
Imagine
that's bad because I'll eat it.
That's fucking. You would fucking. You ever have
imagine that with some biscuits? My God.
One trip I wish I would have come to.
Yeah, we missed you, man. I can tell you that for sure. But from what I don't remember, it was pretty good.
That's guys. We'll travel at some point.
Maybe in like 2025. But I mean, things need to start opening up, kind of, just because I have a new obsession, and the new obsession is buying vinyls. So
I heard of this obsession that you have.
It's bad. Like whenever Steve comes over, he's like, "Oh, there's a package. It's a vinyl." And like just last night, I spent $120 on vinyls. There's no answer, right? I know it's bad.
Well, you know what? I don't blame you because vinyls are just awesome. First of all, the artwork. I always like when somebody takes the effort to put artwork into like an album, this and that.
When you get a clear one.
And it's
big. It's big.
It's huge. It's big, and then
you can feel like you're buying something.
Yeah.
Remember when you used to you go and buy a CD? Remember going to HMV?
Yeah.
You used to go to HMV. You used to buy
a stack.
Sometimes if it was a legit place, you would go and they would have the thing where they have 3 new albums of the week, and you put on the headphones and you're
yes,
let's play fucking Sheryl Crow's new. And you listen to it, and then you're like, okay, Sheryl Crow, and we're not gonna buy that one. Who's Limp Bizkit came out with something? Okay, you take it out, and then it's like, Rock Voisin, fucking whatever it is. Let's get this thing out of here. I forgot we're at Archambault.
Yeah, but yeah. So now the whole thing, and it's not just I now that stores are kind of open here. I've been going to some record shops and just like looking, and then I come out with things, but I also discovered this website called Discogs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's bad.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because there's vinyls that I think of like, fuck, I would love to have that, or that I know like my parents had them, so I need to just like find them and buy them. Now, like last night, I bought like a Thriller on vinyl, and I bought some newer stuff like Nick Waterhouse and like Charles Bradley.
Ooh.
Like just to say,
Charles Bradley, man.
Like just to say. And then, like the day before, I went to like Sunrise Records here in Montreal, and I bought like.
Are they still around? Because I hadn't seen them or heard of anything from them.
They're not in Laval, but they're in Montreal. Yeah.
Did they? Do you like it when you pull out a vinyl and you have like a cool sleeve?
Like,
yeah, for sure. It's like the insert in a CD.
Sure. I recently purchased Off the Wall from Michael Jackson, and the vinyl itself is like if you stand it up. It's him standing essentially. So you stand it up, and then the artwork inside is like
it's all the
I forget, but yeah, I also got a Sam Cooke live album that I was wanted for a long time, and I got that. But that insert inside is literally the story of that concert, of like what happened that night. It was like a historical thing because it was like an all black crowd. It was like everything was raw. You heard it in his voice. His voice was like crackling and stuff. Like he was like very raw. He wasn't proper. He was probably sweating on everyone.
But as it should have been.
As he should have been.
I watched. By the way, last night I took a. My girlfriend was talking to me about how you spoke to her about Song Exploder.
Oh yeah,
and I watched the First of all, the 9 Inch Nails one was like
yes.
Trent Reznor one was fucked up.
He's such a genius.
But the Dua Lipa one was actually really sick.
Oh, that song is so good. God damn.
Yeah.
Got me in love again.
But there was that one, and there was another one that I saw. The Mexican girl.
Oh yeah, that's on the second season there. But I guess you didn't watch the REM one because you don't like them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the REM one.
Oh my god,
it's about losing my religion though. It's good.
We couldn't care less.
Oh, life.
No, it's fine. REM, the hip. I'm not a big fan.
Are you bigger than you?
I still don't get it. I still don't get what you got.
But it's fine. We'll get into this debate today.
Yeah.
What? You don't get why I don't like Steve?
Yeah.
Why don't you like Must Love Dogs?
What the fuck is that?
Or My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
I never seen it, but it doesn't look interesting.
You should watch Serendipity, Steve. Come, we're gonna do a rom-com marathon at my house. Let's do it.
No, but see, I'll watch a rom-com. I will just watch a good one.
John Cusack, 24-hour channel. That's what we need.
I'll watch John Cusack. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, but it's all rom-com John Cusack. Say anything.
Look,
there should also be a Hugh Grant 24-hour channel. So
yes.
Watch music and lyrics.
But no Notting Hill.
Why?
Wow.
I don't get what anybody likes about Julia Roberts, to be honest.
Okay, this is not a conversation we're having. This conversation ends here.
What? Oh. Is that a podcast title? Or?
Look, I don't care who disagrees. I don't understand at all.
At all. Roberts, you never watched Erin Brockovich
or Pretty Woman,
and you could literally have anybody else.
She's amazing.
She's like a stand-in for anybody.
Wow.
Good. Yeah.
I will fight you.
What? Okay.
I will fight you.
Okay. What's her element? What's her strong thing?
Being white.
She's just a versatile actress. She's so great, and she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yes, and she has a great laugh.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good laugh. She has that one.
She loves Julia.
She has those teeth, big teeth.
She's big teeth.
Not big teeth, but she has like a mouthful of teeth. You know, like.
Oh yes.
So she has a lot of teeth.
As I call them, she has nice biters. You know.
Mouth stones.
Mouth stones. But anyway, Steve, I don't know what she's ever done to you or what like.
No, I just don't find her that good.
Listen, I don't know. Do you have a song for us or something?
Of course, I have a song for us. I always have a song for us.
So then, why don't you fucking get to that? So I don't, bite you with my biters.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned biting. Because we're gonna bite right back into a nation that we haven't seen in a while.
Wow,
right? That's right. Back to the continent-spanning Republic of Turkey. We got a song by someone I enjoy her singing voice and her music. The great.
I'm sure she's not that great.
The great Derya Ulu, and this song is called Canavar. It's gonna build. Lower. Get clapping.
Oh, nice radio fade out there.
Oh, well, I try.
So please, some effort. Hype Man Steve, artist and title of the song, please. And what the fuck is it about?
So what's going on here? Okay, so the song's called Monster. And basically, the guy she was with, he doesn't like her anymore, apparently. And but this guy's a fucking jerk in the first place. So she's like
usual.
Yeah, you know? And she, she's like, let him go say, like, talk shit. I don't fucking care. Like, she's standing with her back to him, So he could say whatever he wants and she doesn't care. And basically, he's like, oh, is it good for me or good for him? And then she calls him a snake and that he's shameless. So let the world hear him, because I think his actions kind of speak for themselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dark. But I mean, then again, it's all the song. It's the constant realm of what these songs are about.
That's right. If I've learned anything, that's songs about love means songs about darkness and how horrible it is.
It's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life
Tom,
is
you're okay. You're very quiet, Tom. I think your mic is off, Tom.
Yeah. You got a little too excited with the song there. Oh, and now Tom looks very dismayed.
Looks very dismayed. I think his microphone is dead, I believe.
That would be a shame.
I will fill in for Tom's voice.
Yeah, why don't you tell us
I'm so annoyed. My God, what the fuck is going on here? Wow.
Yeah, you caught that one. What do you think Tom's thinking there, Jay?
Right now, he's thinking, why didn't I check the batteries beforehand? But also, why isn't your mic just plugged in? He forgot it on. What? Oh, it was just on in general?
I think it was like on all night.
It was on all night.
Yeah,
that's what he's agreeing to right now. But also, I feel like just, start talking without your mic, I guess, at this point, or change the battery. I don't know.
You know what? If I could speak for Tom, I think he enjoyed the song very much. I think he really identified with the theme. Yeah.
I can't hear you because you're on mute. You're on mute, Tom.
Yeah.
Just get off mute.
No, that was
Is this better?
Oh, hey.
Welcome back, Tom. I was telling everyone how much you enjoyed the song. And
since our last podcast, this thing was on for about 5 days.
How does that even work? Like,
I forgot to turn it off because there's a switch here. It's wireless.
No. Why are you yelling at me? I'm asking you a question about batteries here. Shouldn't it be connected to your computer?
Well, no, because this is wireless.
And where's the wire? Where's the adapter?
The adapter is plugged into my unit that's on the other side of the desk.
Oh, unit. Okay.
Yeah. Because you see, I'm wireless. I got my arm,
and I
put this here, and then I don't have wires now because I'm awesome.
Wow.
The arm is gonna
be so rich.
Not so much today.
Yeah,
you're not. This podcast makes lots of money.
Oh, fuck the batteries. No, these are AAA. Forget it.
AAAs are always assholes.
Don't you hate it? Okay, so guys, when French people ask for batteries, they don't say triple A, they don't say double A, they go AA or AAA.
The battery AA.
Did you guys have you ever witnessed that?
I think I have, yes.
It happens to me at work all the time. That's the battery AA, and I'm like, what? The battery AA, and like everybody just sounds like a
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! Tom, are you okay now? Are you back in the zone?
I'm good. I just, you guys, I wanted to quickly talk about something because I see here in our podcast notes that we have. I was very interested when I read this.
What?
This last but not least phrase.
Oh my God! Okay. Here's the thing. So if you guys are just joining us, we have this like little notepad, communal notepad that we type our notes in for every episode, like usually notes, but usually we never go about. Today we're pretty good, but usually we're never that.
I'm pretty in depth today with the notes.
So I've been thinking about things, and yesterday I was listening to a vinyl of Bruce Springsteen live in New York City.
Okay,
and whenever like band leaders or whatever, they'll introduce the band, like they'll always like when it gets like someone who was popular in the band besides the leader, they'll always do like a last but not least, and I'm just like, why?
Can I tackle this one?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Jesus. I think you're gonna attack me.
No. I want to. So basically, it's like, this person is the last person we're mentioning, but it's not because they suck.
That sucks for me, right?
Somebody's got to be last.
Yeah, like if you're gonna name people, like you kind of have to do one at a time.
Guys, it was like elementary school. Remember when the first couple of times you would do a group project and the person who did the most work would put their name first, and then they would be like, okay, well, I'm putting my name first. No, I'm gonna write the names on the project. No, I'm gonna write the name. No, I'm gonna write the name on the project, and they will put your name, and then they're like, okay, do it alphabetically. There's some of the teachers to like avoid that would be like, just do it alphabetically. And you would put your name alphabetically, but then you'd be like, but if I do last name, I go first. So you put it, but we went alphabetically from the last.
This is basically the opposite of that situation.
Yeah,
I'm saying last but not least.
Because I don't like it. I don't like the phrase.
What would you just say? Last
and finally.
And finally.
You're a host.
Or you just introduce you would introduce his name, and now whatever his name is, you could just actually follow
Rami Kripal.
Yeah, and this list was produced in terms of talent. Like
something like that. It's not only that. I had this conversation with Steve a few weeks ago about how like when singers and band like live shows, when they announce their band, you never understand their fucking names.
Yeah.
And on guitar, Peter coming us now.
When they all do like a mini solo and the crowd.
On drums, Jolenti.
Oh shit, Jolenti's here. He was the best. He was the best Greek drummer I ever met.
I killed Steve with that one. And your saxophone player, Michael Kimidaski.
But you see, okay, now guys, this is another thing because you're saying these names. Today, I was thinking about this morning because it just came up in a discussion. I was like, where did some of these names go? Like Wolfgang or Ludwig.
They're all probably still in Germany.
No, but
or like, Austria.
Like there's a chef that has a restaurant in California called Wolfgang Puck.
Yeah,
Wolfgang Puck's the best.
But he's from Austria.
So, yeah. But Wolfgang, like who's gonna? Could you imagine
Wolfgang?
Could you imagine Joe and Kay show up and they're like, "Oh, this is our son Wolfgang."
No, but
you could call him Wolfie.
Look, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try helping you out here, Tom. Let me see.
What are you trying to do? Are you researching? I'm
gonna research something.
Ludwig. Amadeus.
But see, after Beethoven, after Wolfgang, is it Wolfgang Amadeus? Mozart, yeah, Mozart. Thank you. I was trying to.
Is Amadeus like a middle name, or is that?
I think it's a middle name. No, it's Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
So. A middle name. I know people that have equivalent names to Ricky Bobby. You know what I mean? There are two first names, but those are your,
Ricky Bobby.
I literally know people with two first names as names, and it's like,
well, yeah, like Jean-Francois.
Well, no, that's a compound name. Like he'll have a last name.
You're a compound name.
But if his last name, like if the last name is like Pierre, and his first name is Francois, like I literally know somebody named Francois Pierre, and you're like,
yeah, it's like if you had an actor called Tyler Michaels.
Yeah,
Michael.
Yeah, Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
Steve
is still researching.
I'm gonna get this.
I don't know, Steve. I don't
know. It's a pretty in-depth thing that you should have researched earlier. God,
there was a more recent person named Wolfgang.
You looked it up?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna read this.
Like, what's recent?
Hold on a sec. Let me just
2018.
Let me pull this up because I looked at. I researched
Van
this.
Halen. He's Wolfgang Van Halen.
He's Wolfgang Van. Yeah, but that was back then. That was in wherever he was born in the 50s or 60s.
No. Wait, there's another guy. His name is Leonid Tarzan Feinberg, also known as Ludwig Lyosha Feinberg, born January 3rd, 1958. He's a year older than my father. Is a Ukrainian mobster.
Wow.
Born in Odessa, Feinberg left the Soviet Union in the early 80s for Israel and moved to the United States following the fall of the Soviet Union. In the mid-1990s, Feinberg attempted to purchase a Soviet diesel submarine for use in drug smuggling for a Colombian cocaine cartel. Feinberg lived in Miami between 1990 and 97 and owned a topless bar called Porky's, named for the movie.
Oh, nice.
He was arrested and convicted of smuggling and racketeering and spent 30 months in jail. His trial and was convicted, whatever. As of October 2012, he was in Panama, jailed and awaiting trial for pimping.
Well, I
figured Steve would get a kick out of that one.
Well, you know, you're not wrong. I have somebody who's like born in 1982, and he's a Wolfgang.
So who's that?
Wolfgang Linger. He does the luge, I think.
Okay, but that's like a celebrity person, right?
So he's a loser.
Yeah. Yes.
Celebrity status is like ish, you know.
Yeah. Well, like it's harder to find somebody less.
They for sure have all kinds of shirts that say stuff like that, like "Born a Loser." Born to luge.
Born to luge. Oh my god.
Oh, 1988. Wolfgang Kindle. Also Austrian.
I feel like it's just that Wolfgang might just be an Austrian thing, you know.
Well, it is a German name. So.
Yeah, like
you're not wrong, Steven.
Yeah, that's kind of your issue here. But I do get it. I mean, I don't go down the street. I don't find the Wolfgang. So unfortunately,
you might find a gang.
But you'd like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting somebody named Wolfgang.
But what if he says you have to call me Wolfie?
I'd say, look, it's Wolf or I don't talk to you.
Imagine,
gang.
Imagine Wolfgang Puck has a shirt that says "Gang Bang Fuck," and it's just corrected for his name. That would be sick.
I see where you went there. Wolfgang Puck has great restaurants in Vegas. Fuck. Spago's is also the Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. It's so good. And the one that we had at the Aria, Steve.
Okay, so what was your best place to go eat in Vegas that you out of everything you've ever done, ever been to? What was the best?
That's a tough question. I really, if you're going to go high scale, I would definitely. There's definitely more high scale than what I'm going to mention, but as far as high scale in our department, like the Palm.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah. I never ate meat like that. That's for sure.
Like when Steve and I went for New Year's, the waiter that's knows kind of like my family, he was like, "Oh, I'm this is the menu, but just so you know, we just got prime rib and it's not on the menu." So
yeah, and he took care of it.
You want that? And we didn't even ask for the price, but honestly, it was affordable as fuck. So
yeah, considering it was actually pretty good.
And he gave Steve extra lobster in his lobster bisque.
Oh yeah, Steve. You must have enjoyed. I can picture you being a guy that enjoys a nice bisque.
I certainly did. Let me tell you, it was delicious.
And I am a guy that enjoys really a good iceberg wedge salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love like the blue cheese and the bacon.
Yeah.
My God, I haven't had bacon in so long. There's some things that I just haven't eaten in so long.
Bacon. I miss going to breakfast. Fuck, I love.
I miss blue cheese dip with wings. Honestly.
Oh, remember Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, guys, I had the sauce today. I had the sauce today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was very reminiscent. It was also incredibly spicy. It was the ghost pepper one. My asshole is gonna be tooting Satan's like songs tomorrow morning for sure.
But yeah, as far as higher end restaurants, I would definitely go for the Palm. But then
did you have like an In-N-Out thing or like a?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Of course. I mean, if you're gonna go, the fact is that we're going to Vegas for so long that like you don't, you go for that. Let's say if Tom, you were to come with Steve and I, like we're gonna tell you we're gonna bring you where to go. We're not gonna tell you we're gonna have In-N-Out every day, but like we know that we're gonna go for that really nice like dinner that one night. It's gonna cost you like a nice amount, but then the rest of the trip. It'll be like, hey, let's grab this. Hey, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Well, let's go to even like the Wolfgang Puck restaurants. They're not.
I wouldn't even bring money to gamble. Honestly, I wouldn't even drink.
No,
I would just.
The thing is, the gambling. What Steve and I do is like we literally sit. We find a slot machine that we like. That's usually a penny slot. I'll put a 20. Once my 20 is done, he'll put a 20. Then we'll just like if we make money, we're just building off that money that we're putting in, right?
That's it. We're just getting tip money for the waitresses who give the free drinks. So
and the free drinks is there when you're sitting at a machine. It's free, and you can ask for doubles. They're like, yeah, okay,
yeah, they'll
and come back every 10 minutes.
Triple whiskey, please.
Like a triple whiskey neat, and come back every 10 minutes. They'll be like, okay, sugar. But then of course, In-N-Out, fucking White Castle, like all the good fast food.
Popeyes.
Guys,
I also mention a place that's unfortunately it's closed, but Yonge Kang Street, and the concept of it was crazy. So you had like you had a menu to order from, but there was also like, because it's done as if you're in the street.
This is in a Paris hotel.
Yeah, and there's like these ladies that have pass along these carts and that have dumplings, different kinds of dumplings. And you could kind of order them onto. I
didn't understand what she wanted at first, Steve, because I was
yeah, we were a little anyways, but
yeah, great noodles. Yeah.
Yes, it was excellent.
You guys gotta go if you guys want some dumplings on Saint Laurent. There's a place, I think it's called Étoile Rouge.
Oh, yeah, I've been.
Haven't.
Yeah, it's right in Little Italy.
I don't have like a I need to get into dumplings more because I love them, but I never really know where to go or have any.
If you want to like around mind-blowing ones, you go to Mademoiselle Dumpling on Saint Hubert.
Okay.
It's absolutely incredible. Also, guys, just to point out to you, right here is a picture of me with long hair.
I see that. That's it was certainly impressive. That's for sure.
I just noticed it from the corner of my eye. Look at all that. Look at that.
Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful head of hair.
What a fucking guy.
You're a fucking mop, eh?
I can't believe this. And now I got this fucking. I look like a fucking scrotum.
Any closing remarks, ladies and gentlemen, is what I meant to say, but I guess ladies too.
Ladies. Yeah. I mean, if you put a nipple over here and you cover everything else, I could look like a tit too.
It's true. It's very true.
Yeah, I just want to say, as of this moment, and actually even beforehand, because I did it while we're recording, and even though it's Tuesday, you can find the next song of the week on our new playlist on Spotify. Snob Media presents Hype Man Steve's Ethnic Song of the Week.
We're going to be posting it. We're going to be sharing it. Yes. We're going to get T-shirts made for it, maybe if we can. We're going to get fucking. By the way, Housefly Hum, guys.
Shout out to Dom Carboni.
Shout out to Dom Carboni for that opening, baby.
That's right.
But also Steve's playlist, guys. Listen to it, follow it, get cultured. You listen to that playlist, it's like ingesting audio yogurt.
Yeah, filled with culture, baby.
It's a great way to put it.
Yeah,
I guess that was Tom's closing remark.
It's ear activia.
Ear activia. Well, it helps you digest.
And Snometheus, do you have any closing remarks?
I mean, you can follow Hype Man Steve at Palstev on Instagram. You can follow Chef Tom at Chef Thomas Di Donato on Instagram. You can follow me at Snob Media. Why are you laughing?
Because can you pronounce his actual name?
Snob Media.
No, Steve's Pyongyang Noon.
Oh my god.
Probably. And just like that, another episode has come and gone. And we thank you for listening and hope you'll join us again next week for a brand new episode of Snobcast. We love you. Mwah. Mwah.